Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about histology of pancreas. The pancreas is both exocrine and endocrine gland, and it is covered by a thin connective tissue stroma that is called capsule. That connective tissue extends inside the gland and divide into numerous lobules. So it has both exocrine and endocrine part. Exocrine part is almost similar to the serous salivary gland with minor differences. So similar to the serous salivary gland, we have to draw intralobular ducts and interlobular ducts. Now I am drawing the interlobular ducts within the trabeculae. The duct will be like columnar or to stratified columnar epithelium, and the vessels are also there with the squamous epithelium. Then between the lobules, that's why they are called interlobular ducts. Within each lobule, we have to write the acini. The roughly first will make a space for the islets, which are the endocrine part. Then surrounding that, we are going to draw the exocrine part of it. That is the serous acini, which are round to circular to oval in shape, and in between ducts, that is a intralobular duct, which are nothing but intercalated duct. So don't leave any gap between the acini. There won't be much gap, they'll be very close to each other. So then we'll draw the cells. We have very narrow lumen, the similar to serous salivary gland. The cells are columnar with apical narrow and basal broader surface. Very narrow lumen. They have a biphasic staining, means the basal basophilic staining and apical eosinophilic, and a round circular nucleus is present in the center. The basal basophilic is mainly due to the presence of many rough endoplasmic reticulum, the round nucleus, and you can do the basal basophilic together there itself. When you are shading the cytoplasm, make sure you keep the pencil slant, and it should be blunt also. So don't make it very sharp. Don't do this with a sharp pencil. So basophilia is mainly because of rough endoplasmic reticulum. Apical part, eosinophilia, is mainly because of the granules, the zymosin granules, which contains all the digestive enzymes which are secreted by the pancreas, which helpful in digestion of the food particles we eat. So while shading the pink eosinophilic and basophilic, make sure you have a blunt pencil, keep the pencil slant and shade it, the apical eosinophil. And the one difference between serous and pancreas is they don't have myoepithelial cells. Pancreas don't have myoepithelial cells. They'll be present around the acini, and they squeeze the acini to release the secretion. Instead that you have cells called centroacinar cells. The name itself says centroacinar, means they'll be present in the center of the acini. You have to need not write for all the acini. So few of the acini you can write in the center of the cells. They are nothing but the beginning of the intercalated duct. So the intercalated duct will begin in the center of the acini itself. So in that section you will see some cells, flat cells, squamous to very low cuboidal cells present in the center of the acini. They are the features of pancreas, centroacinar cells. Then coming to the duct system, intralobular duct, you have only intercalated duct. So they are start with the squamous and then low cuboidal. There is no striated duct in the pancreas. So striated duct are absent compared to serous. There we have striated duct there. Here we don't have striated duct. So intercalated duct directly drain into interlobular duct. So then these are the exocrine part of the pancreas. Now coming to the endocrine part, as itself says, endocrine hormones, insulin, glucagon and all, they'll be secreted directly into the blood. So they'll have plenty of blood capillaries in between. The cells are similar to the how you wrote in thyroid, parathyroid and all. The polygonal pale staining cells with a centrally placed nucleus. It is very difficult to differentiate the cells, alpha, beta cells and all in H&E stain. With the special stain, we can differentiate the alpha cells secreting the glucagon, beta cells secreting the insulin, gamma cells and all. But in H&E stain, you can't differentiate the cells, alpha, beta, and don't label that. Just label as islets of Langerhans. And you have to show sinusoids, the capillary is there in between. So that's the endocrine part of the pancreas. So the main difference, we don't have no myoepithelial cells, no striated duct. What is present extra is presence of centrosis in our cells and presence of islets of Langerhans. So islet cells are the polygonal cells with a centrally placed nuclei. They are very light staining compared to the endocrine part. I hope you liked the video. Give a thumbs up, share with your friends. Thank you for watching.